I'm gonna just say the questions and it's kind of up to you guys to just talk about them, kind of like converse with each other. So my first question is, have you ever been to any nature preserves / museums? Do you want to start?
The MoMA.
What was it?
Is that like the Museum of
Modern art.
Yeah, there we go.
Anybody else?
Natural History Museum.
I'm gonna do a math museum.
Oh, good.
I've been to like a few art museums, but nothing too extravagant.
Did you like it? Like, was there anything that appealed to you?
I like the different like I think the Natural History Museum they had this new exhibit. It was called it was like in the fashion department, but it was like histories, what is it? Their death wear, like what they wear when they go to funerals and stuff, and I thought that was pretty cool.
The one that I went to in LA was it was 3 stories in one building, but it was like a bunch of different ones. It was a huge like park just full of art, and there were sculptures everywhere. That one was really cool.
I recently went to the Buffalo Science Museum, and that was cool because there's so many different like things you can interact with, and they had like the mummy exhibit, which was cool.
Do you guys like museums? Do you like going? Is that like an interest?
I mean, it depends on what's there. Like, if it's like just, I don't know, if it's just art, then like, I don't know, it's not gonna read my mind. But like, when I went to the museum, they had like an exhibit on shoes, like the whole history on like heels. I love shoes. So it was like very detailed and stuff. So I liked it. It depends on what it is.
Like sometimes the museums are just way too big in order for you to like see everything, so I kind of hate that about them. But it's still like nice to go to them.
You can't really wrap your mind around everything.
I feel like when they have specific exhibits, it's kind of cool because
Yeah.
people go specifically for those exhibits, like the Mummy Museum,
Yeah.
or when they do like the gross science one at the Science Museum. That was kind of cool. I took the kids to babysit there. That's so gross.
Would you prefer like a smaller museum opposed to like a larger museum?
Like an
Or does it matter?
Yeah, just something like I can like get around the entire time without like rushed or like I have to see it.
What would be a good ticket price you would be willing to pay for entrance into a museum?
I think
25.
Yeah, I think it depends too. Like if it's a local one like the Buffalo Science Museum, I'd pay like 10 just because we live here. But like I said, the one that I went to in LA, it was like 8 different buildings across. Like you had to take a bus into it. So I think I paid like 20 to get into that one. So that was fun.
Have you ever been to South Buffalo or are familiar with the area?
No.
Yes.
So is everyone here familiar with that area? Do discounts or coupons influence what you choose to do or where you choose to go?
Yes.
Yes.
Especially being a college student.
Definitely.
Have you ever heard of or been to the Botanical Gardens?
Yes.
I wish.
I've heard of it.
How did you hear of it?
I live right next to it.
You do?
Yeah. It's pretty nice.
I went to one in there.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
It was pretty.
It's relaxing.
Would you go back?
Yes.
So we all know what the gardens is then?
Yeah.
Do you have what would get you to attend the gardens?
I've never been, so that would like.
I mean, a nice day out when you go. Like that's what made me go. It was really nice out. I just went, and that was my first time going. I just every nice day or whatever. I was bored or anything, I just go back.
Or like a nice event, like if there's an event there. It's,
Yeah, don't they have Starry Night in the Garden? The table set there?
Yeah. So are you? I haven't really looked at the sign sheet, but you guys do any of you live on campus or like off campus? Or,
I live on campus.
so you said you live close.
You're talking about the Tampa Garden in England or the one up here?
Oh, the one here.
Oh, I've been to
I've been to. I'm originally from the city. So
Okay.
that's the one I'm talking about.
I don't even know
Buffalo
I
Town
don't know that there was one in Buffalo.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was just like in New York City.
That makes. But you were talking about the Buffalo Botanical Gardens? Okay.
Yeah,
So
that was
have you,
it.
have you heard of Buffalo Botanical Gardens?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
No. You're talking about
Yeah.
Okay. Who's heard of the Buffalo Botanical Gardens? Raise your hand again. If you've heard of the Buffalo Botanical Gardens. And has actually gone. So the gardens here has a lot of different kind of events. Would you attend any of these? There's like the poinsettia display that goes on for like a month around Christmas. There's a spring flowers exhibit that's gonna start soon, and they have all like the spring flowers around the gardens, and then they have Farmer Brown's animals that come in. You can go and see the animals and stuff. And then they have the Taste of Paradise, which is coming up soon, and that's a party that's 21 and over, and it's sponsored by One Rock Vodka, and they have like hula dancers and stuff that goes on. One Rock makes 4 signature drinks, and they sell those. And so, would any of you like be interested in attending those, or are you just not?
Drinking one, I probably wouldn't go to the one where there's like animals killing.
It was the drinking one.
Yeah, the drinking one for sure.
So you like ones focused more around like partying.
Yeah.
I have a stepson, so I would take him to the animal one. I think it would be fun, but the drinking one, I don't know if I would go to. But the Christmas one sounds really fun and pretty.
I
I like the spring one too. I think that one sounds cool.
So would you be more likely to attend an event at the gardens instead of like the everyday gardens?
Something new, something fresh.
I think it would depend on price too. If it's cheaper or more expensive, it would just weigh into it.
So the gardens target publics are young families and grandparents, like / retirees. Do you think college students is something that they should focus on, or is it just like a lost cause? The Buffalo Botanical Gardens.
I think you can get people in there if you have like an event or something that they actually want to go see.
I agree.
But like as
First
in,
date.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of college students don't have like transportation to get out there.
Yeah, transportation has a lot to do with
Yeah.
it, just because of its location. It's
Yeah.
kind of like in the middle of nowhere.
so what would like attract you guys there? You said like the events.
Like for example, like the whole drinking event. I know I love to drink. I don't know about y'all, but I love to drink. So like I know it's your college. A lot of like kids like to drink. So like if they have more events like that like attract the younger crowd, I think they will try their best to make it out there.
Not like a full blown rave.
Yeah, but
like,
like you know, like
That might be fun.
something cool, fun, and collective. Like
something that will attract like the young audience, obviously over 21 with alcohol. It's a given.
Their hours, like their everyday hours would like out like at the events and stuff at night. It's from 10 to 5. So would you be willing to go if they extended it?
Yeah.
To like
Yeah.
10, sure.
like 10%, yeah.
So you said with being far away, it's harder to get there.
Mhm.
So should they just focus on college students around the area, like the South Buffalo area? Do you think, or would like students who go here, like UB, places like that? Do you think it would just be like a lost cause to?
I think they should focus on other college students as well, because like even though it's far out, like you know you could carpool. There's other ways to like try to get everyone out there. You know, instead of just focusing on one area, you could try your best. And if it doesn't work, then you don't have to focus it on schools differently.
I feel like maybe if they did maybe like a shuttle bus,
Yeah.
like one day and really like advertise it. I think like kids who come here from like different areas that aren't just from Buffalo would definitely want to go see like the botanical gardens here in Buffalo. Like I know I would if they provided transportation, even if I paid for it.
So you said you had no idea that there was a Buffalo one. So now after hearing about it, would you want to go and see
Yeah.
it?
Because I've seen the one in the city, like you know, it's like I've been there all the time. I go there all the time.
Yeah.
But like over here, I want to see what's the difference. Like, is it bigger? Is it smaller? Is it more relaxing? Like, what's the difference?
And also, I think I hear a lot of times like there's really nothing to do in Buffalo. And I feel like just because like, a lot of people don't have transportation, like at home they might have their own cars, they might have, you know, like friends and family. But I think if you had a way for them to actually get around the city and see the different things, that would be good.
You know how the art center has like the first Fridays where they're discounted for like students or whatever?
Yeah.
If they did something along those lines where they discounted it for students and then had like a shuttle in between, maybe they had like an event where kids were able to drink and that way they're providing safe rides home and they can boast that and it would be a cool event because I feel like then all the college students would be like, all right, something to do, might as well, especially during the winter.
Yeah.
There's nothing to do and nobody wants to drive because there's no parking.
Do you guys have any questions?
Do you want to say anything else? I think communicating to clubs on campus. I know a lot of clubs take trips together, and they have funding to get transportation. I think that might be wise, or even I don't know if they call it like activities or student activities on campus. Communicating directly to them to see what's the best route to get out to students. Because I just know I've been with club events where they provide transportation.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.